And I think this is, it can be very touchy-feely at some level, but I want to take it to the practical level that you're never going to get what you want at work if you don't ask for it. And if you're asking for something that you think you should want, but it's not something that's authentic to your goals, your life, or relevant to where you want to be, then it doesn't really matter whether you get it or not. Like, it's not going to help. It's not going to, in the end, help you get where you want to be. So what I'm saying is, it's important that as adults, we really think about what kind of life do we want, and what career is going to be part of that life, and getting that out of our head and onto paper. So one of the practical tips that I have here is the classic to write it down. But in addition to writing down what you want, I also like to tell people, don't let that be a barrier to getting what you want out of your head and into the tangible world. One of the things I love to do is use voice notes, voice apps. The new Microsoft Office has a dictate button where you can just click it, you can talk to it, and it will write everything for you. So if the actual journaling or writing piece of it is holding you back from getting what you want for your life and your career out onto paper so you can break down your goals, find a way that works for you. The second piece of this was so that you're not chasing someone else's definition of success. As you go through the process of writing down what you want, what your dreams for yourself are, you can then dig into, is this something that I want, or where did this come from? Is this coming from an expectation from my company, my family, my just society in general, or is this coming from something that you yourself genuinely want? So one exercise, again, a practical thing that you can do is I challenge all of the clients that I work with in the coaching business to write down 25 things that you want. And it's interesting because there are two things that I find happen for people, and I want to hear what your thoughts are on this right after I tell you what they are. So when I ask people to write down 25 things that they want, most people can rattle off 2 to 3 things, or between 1 and 3 things. And then they either get stuck, or they start to ask the question, what are the parameters? They start to ask me things like, well, what do you mean? Can I put down the type of house I want? Or can I put down relationships here? And the answer is that you can put down anything that you want, and to notice that the first thing that your brain does is to look for the box, if you will. You're looking for direction. In careers, I like to ask clients to do this exact same thing with your career. What are 25 things that you want in your career? And then the same couple questions of notice the parameters, the questions, the direction that your brain is looking for, and what that might say about how you're thinking about your career.